Well, hello everybody in YouTube land and my Facebook page, Van Camping Travel Adventures. If you haven't joined my Facebook group yet, please do. Van Camping Travel Adventures. And it's for anybody. Anybody can join in. It's just not all about me. But for the most part, it's about everything that I've done to my van so far and what I've added, changed, whatever the case may be. But I bought window mesh screens for my sliding doors. I found them on Amazon for $19. I think it was $18.98 for two. And they're perfect for the sliding doors. Now, I also have vents, screening vents. I got it. Is this? Yeah, this is right. At Lowe's, or did I buy them at Home Depot? Either way, they both carry them. They're white. I spray painted it black, and it's got the screen already attached to it. What's great about these is you can cut it with scissors, and you can cut it to fit into the groove of the windows, so it's like a snug fit, and you really can't see, but when they're in there, it gives me enough ventilation space. You know, if I'm stealth camping and people walk by, they don't realize, you know, somebody's in the van if I'm stealthing. And it's not real visible to see through. You can, of course, if you get up close and personal with it, but I don't care at that point. But so I do have these so everybody knows. But the screens, the mesh screening that I bought for $18.98, it's a big piece. Whoops. It's a little awkward, especially when you're by yourself trying to do this, because I had to figure it out how to do it by myself. Because there's a bar up here that rides along the ridge, okay, you can't put like a standard cover over your window. And that's why the back doesn't have anything but the elastic cord, the stretch cord, you know, to keep it in place. And it's fitted just like a mattress cover would be, a fitted mattress cover. So you could line your fingers up, what I do, to get the appropriate spot. That would clip over your windows like this, and then the strap would go behind the door, and then it straps closed. And it would prevent bugs from getting in and gives you great ventilation if you're on a campsite or somewhere you feel comfortable where you would rather have your windows completely open like this. But now I found the easiest way for me to put this on was to literally grab the cord first, stretch it over the top. Again, that bar is stopping it, but there's clips on this strap, so it'll be fixed in a minute. And then I will secure the mesh screen to the window, you know, at each corner. I know you're really not going to see this. I'll show you in a second. But then I get in the van and I'll just pull the, because it's Velcro, elastic strap. And I'm going to unbuckle it. And now I'm going to buckle it together. Whoops. See, it's not easy doing it by yourself. But if you got two people, or in my case, I'll just do what I just did to show you this. And now it's under. You just fold it down. There's nothing that's going to damage your paint of your car because it is material and elastic banding on the bottom, which touches your car, and the elastic banding on the back. And when the window is down, see, it's easily accessible. The door will open and close with no issues, and you'll get full air coverage, which is perfect. Now, real quick, sorry, I'm getting up close and personal, but I'm going to show you real quick. Whoop, in we go. I got to lower this. I'm going to close my door. See, here's the elastic strap. Whoops. And your window is secured. Of course, I can't put the window down. because I don't have the car on. But this is just an example of the strap that I put over the window first to get over that bar. See, that's the problem right there. So you got to get the strap around that bar, and that's why it clips together. And that's it. I hope that helps somebody. Just wanted to share that real quick because I thought that was a great buy, great investment. And, you know, like I said, I have the window vents that I made, and they go securely in my window frame. And when my window is up and my car is locked, even if somebody was to pull that screen out, they can't reach in and open my handle doors because it's locked from the car. I've already tried it. So yeah, I'm not worried about leaving the vents in. I mean, I don't leave them in all the time, but it's just the fact that, yeah, if you reach in my van, I have a Kia Sedona. If you reach your hand in and try to open the door by the lever, because that's what you could reach first, you know, it's not going to open up my door because it's locked. So unless the car is unlocked by the remote or whatever the case may be, this door is going to stay locked. And the screening vent, coming back to this, like I said, it was white and I spray painted one side black. I left the other side white so I wasn't so dark in here, you know, if I was using them. But I did try the metal ones. They have the same type in metal without the screen on it. And I was told by another YouTuber that I should, you know, get those. They're more sturdy and so forth. And I'm like, and more protective, they said. And I went ahead and I spent the extra money and I bought 2 of them, and I got screening, and I glued screening on it, and I taped the edges to fit it in my frame, but it wasn't a snug, perfect fit in my frame. That was the one thing I didn't like. And then I was riding, I had the vents in my window because I'm on my last road trip. And I figured I'm not going to put the air on. I'm going to leave the vents in my window. But then I got a little bit too hot and I was like, oh, I'm going to put the air on. I'll put the windows up, forgetting that the vents were in my window. And ironically, I put the switch, right? I went to go hit it, and over here I crunch, and I'm like, oh, shit, the screen, right? So I had to pull over, right? Because I was like, oh my God, right? I got to get screens out of the window, right? Because I'm going to break my window. So I had to pull over and take the screening out. And I was like, when I got home, I went right back to the plastic because I'm not going to risk the fact of forgetting and putting my window up or down and breaking my window over vents. No. The plastic is more secure, more stable, and I'm very comfortable with them, and I highly suggest both of them. With that in mind, I'm going to get off of here. Everybody have a great one. Thanks for watching. Hope it helped.